Oh, how you make a boy go down, can't be around. Yeah, I don't wanna waste no time, I just ordered Uber Eats, I'ma say so. We can go all night, I'ma give you that new vibration. Yeah, she ain't a singer, but she hitting them high notes. I was raised to be a winner, but I'm losing my mind though. Getting close. No clothes, no clothes, no clothes. Now we driving on the M-way, I'm the cotton. All these thoughts inside my head, they add up to something. Wonder if you ride the wave when I'm up and coming, or would you leave me if I struggled in the undercurrent? I'm so sick of good girls, need some off your loving. In this cold crooks world, need some Robitussin. Girl, I don't know how to start when I'm overcoming. Now we've gone and parked the car and she's undercover. Coming for me, she'll stay for 1 night, 2 nights, 3 nights, 4 nights, 5 nights, 6 nights, 7 nights, 8 nights, 9 nights, 10 in a row. We at the show. Baby, you're forever alone and we're together alone. No clothes. Oh, how you make the boy go down, can't be around. Yeah, I don't wanna waste no time. I just ordered Uber Eats, I'ma say so. We can go all night, I'ma give you that new vibration. Yeah, she ain't a singer, but she's hitting them high notes. I was raised to be a winner, but I'm losing my mind though. Getting close. No clothes, no clothes, no clothes.
Why we gotta be in such a rush? Take our time, we can make it work. Slow it down before someone gets hurt. Why we gotta be in such a rush?
Mean Guardians, and Ezra just found one there. Nearly perfect. Gonna come up deep C2 now. Big opportunity right now for Barella to apply pressure.
You really want to stay within that 2-stroke mark. And this is early.
Misrelease.
Got through.
Wow.
So
The
still
chance.
still some hope. It didn't deserve to be that close. Probably, what do you think, 60?
There's-
70?
The door is slightly open. So no one really taking advantage of that opportunity. Again, it might just make it and slam the door shut again.
Will him parring this hole?
What a monster.
Seriously.
That was him on the knee, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From 100 feet?
Him parring this hole.
Uphill too.
Remember, Niklas is now 41.
Yep.
Through this hole.
Yep.
So that 2-stroke mark is now, geez, just let me get through a thought here. You guys are 150 feet away. I'm going to pause here for a second.
This is to stay even with Niklas. In second,
Yes.
he's not going to do it. So
Yeah.
Niklas is our guy
Okay.
as far as closest chaser at the moment.
Right.
On even terms as far as holes played.
Had a lot of rebound after hitting the pole from that far away. So not only did he hit the pole, he hit it with enough steam for it to roll back 15.
I think it even got a little cage.
That's I mean, the second angle when it showed where he was standing,
Kneeling.
okay, showed where he was kneeling, to see that he actually had to go up the incline as well to get that much
Yeah.
distance just
Yeah.
really puts it into perspective.
Hole 15, just a make or break. Probably the most critical drive left.
Needs to go now.
Needs to move.
Now.
Left,
Too late.
left.
Get the
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh,
If it breaks
brutal.
left a foot sooner, I think it gets inbounds.
And Goss is
And
trying
this
to do the
is
same thing.
and this is it. This is perfect. Oh no!
Wow.
I almost perfect him.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. I know that falls completely on Niklas. He just needed it to hyzer a foot early. But last year with the spit out roll away, this year, this little bush just hanging on to his. Oh, you got to feel for this guy. He's got second place at 4 majors. Trying to make this run in his home country.
I like the bid from deep over the top of it.
Yeah.
And Goose with the birdie 2-stroke swing in his favor. So now they're both at 40 under.
With Anthony.
So advantage Anthony again.
But more importantly, advantage Burr.
Yes.
3 shots clear. 4 holes to play.
Quantum Fiber Internet celebrates how you run the meeting, run the edit, run the timeline, run the house, run 3 screens at once, different rhythms, same velocity, all powered by
Play.
And if there's any 4-hole stretch where anything could happen, it's the final stretch here at the Beast.
Yeah, so much out of bounds here.
I mean, we just saw the difference between a foot was Aaron getting the birdie, Niklas coming up short with the bogey. I mean, it can be that simple, birdie to bogey. Here, we already know 16s dropping 14s on people.
So we'd expect huge hyzer from Gannon. What he absolutely cannot do is leave it right. Even if he goes OB left, there's a good chance he can make that putt. It cannot be hung out right. He throws it super high.
This is pretty low.
He's saying, get up.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Let me tell you.
It's a great
the,
shot.
The roller
God.
that stays in the middle.
Uh-huh.
Then the kick out from being at the bottom of the creek.
Uh-huh.
And now that nice little play. Is Ezra going to just keep acing while I'm talking?
Oh, he hits the OTB sign again, but this time no roll.
I'm not saying that Gannon's lucky, but you got to catch a couple breaks if you want to be the world champion.
Every major winner of all time has a couple good breaks at least in their pocket at the end of that week.
This looks good. What is the drop? Brutal.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. You got to think, I mean, does that take him out completely with Gannon already being safe on 15? I mean, we got to just sit and see what happens at 16.
Yeah.
Because that's, I mean, you get through 16 clean with 3 strokes.
Yeah, you got to
It's
think.
your title.
You got to think if he still goes 16, 17, 18, that's 42. That's a really good score.
Mm-hmm.
Gannon, if he's smart, isn't going to run this putt very hard with the big lead. So it's going to stay at 43. And pars aren't guaranteed on 17. I'll just say that. Give it to him. Nope. But it's going to take help from Gannon, and he doesn't typically, he's not a hand for hire. Like, you don't run this, do you guys?
I wouldn't advise it unless I knew that every single putt that I ever released was going to hit strong metal down the center.
Yeah. You could see it was a little conservative, which is probably
Not what Ezra has
smart.
the opportunity to do.
No luxury for anyone else to
No
do
one
a
else.
single conservative thing the rest of the way.
Good putt for Ezra to save the par.
Absolutely.
And the game plan for Sully, just get the par, and he does. Wants nothing to do with the big birdie here on 15. But this bogey is going to cost Anthony Barella dearly. That one stings. We're going to see how Goose and Niklas attack.
This looks pretty inside.
Does that bounce
That
from out of bounds to
landed OB to my eye.
What?
Wow. You got to
Okay.
get some good breaks if you want to be the world champion.
Niklas, this is a bit wide.
Great skip.
Yeah, that's a huge difference. If that hits the bank on the other side of the road and stays put, I don't know. I guess you do run it, but it's so much different than where he's at now.
You ever seen 5,000 people hoping the exact same thing for a Frisbee?
Got to catch some good breaks if you want to be the world champion. Goose
5,000
bounces
is too
out
low
of
of a number.
Yeah, it's too low of a number.
Yeah.
I mean, look everywhere.
Okay, got to take advantage of it. Both of these guys getting some nice
This
love.
is great. This is great.
Go in. Okay.
Trying to pull a Lenny.
Lenny boy. Look at what Niklas is doing. With the bogey, without the bogey, he's at the number.
Yeah, if he
He's
could
at
have found a
43.
way. And it was a matter of a foot. If that thing broke off a little sooner, he's right where Goose was.
He's closer than Goose. Goose had to make a good putt. And Niklas was heading for bullseye, I think. He had the height. This just started hyzering just a bit too late.
What's going on, guys? Hold My Bag just launched the greatest disc golf fantasy game in the universe.
Hold My Bag just dropped the best fantasy disc golf game the planet has ever seen.
I want to tell you guys about the newest disc golf fantasy game on the market.
One of my favorite parts is the Hold My Bag. This is something that we started doing, and it's actually a lot of fun.
Hole 16. It's killed dreams before. Par 4. 728. Have to get through this one. Can you get on the island in 2? I think that's what Gannon's thinking. I mean, you could sort of defend the idea that playing for par could make sense at this point, but I doubt that's something he put a bunch of time in practicing. He's going to have that second shot dialed if he can get his drive down where he wants it.
Birdie par wins the thing.
Yes.
And that's right where he wants it. I mean, he's going to be no more than 290 to the pin from there. No way he lays that up, in my opinion.
I don't think so either. A little higher, a little sharper. Great distance.
Can't put much more hyzer on it.
Yeah, great drive. We'll see Sully up first.
Look how small that island looks from here.
Probably about 310 feet. Right in the wheelhouse.
Great shot.
Huge shot.
It's really high.
Super high. Does it have the length? Just.
Man, that's big, and he knows it. He knows it. That was a huge shot.
I mean, that takes control out of everybody else's hands.
Uh-huh.
Making that shot, it's all up to Gannon now.
And this is lifting. And this is out of bounds.
Oh, no.
We've kind of seen this before.
Yeah, fortunately, this time he gets to advance up to the OB line.
Yeah.
But-
And it may have already been over for Anthony, but now
Yes.
surely.
Yep. Another one has been eliminated. And then there were 3. What an impressive week for Ezra Aderhold. Just a little over a month from winning his first DGPT event, coming out here and doing something that no one will ever forget who watched this event.
I don't like this one either.
Malware. Spyware is a third type of malware. It can take control of your microphone or camera and spy on your every move. Malware is a problem for all computers, not just those running Windows. While Windows is a widely used operating system and thus a common target, malware can infect any device, including Mac computers, phones, and tablets. Antivirus software is a powerful tool to help stop malware attacks, but it can't detect and stop all forms of malware. Sooner or later, they may get lucky, and you may be hacked. The important thing to remember is that this can happen to anyone. The faster you recognize the signs of a compromised system or any type of cybersecurity incident, and the sooner you report it, the more we can help you. The longer you delay, the more damage can happen. Here are some of the most common clues of a security incident. Your antivirus program has triggered an alert that your system is infected. You get a pop-up message stating that your computer or files are now encrypted, and you must pay a ransom to recover them, or that your computer is infected, and you must call a tech support phone number to fix it. Your browser keeps taking you to unwanted or random websites, and you cannot close them. Your password no longer works when you try to log in to your system or an online account, even though you know your password is correct. Cyber attackers can change your password after breaching your account, so they maintain control of it. Your friends or coworkers tell you they are receiving odd messages from your accounts, messages you know you never sent. You believe you have accidentally installed suspicious software. For example, you may have clicked on software you did not mean to install and believe it has infected your computer. Your work-related device, such as a laptop, has been lost or stolen. You believe you may have emailed or sent sensitive information to the wrong person. If you suspect your computer or device has been infected, a device has been lost or stolen, or you have experienced any type of security incident, please report it right away. Do not attempt to fix the problem yourself, as this often causes far more harm than good. Instead, quickly report any incident. We are here to help you.
Pretty much guaranteeing them to have like the lowest scoring team every week and probably be in the toilet bowl once again for Danny. But we would also be blocking Mason, who I think has a bottom half of the league team. And if we block him from getting another top 24 running back on his team in Mike Washington Jr., well, then our chances of scoring the most points every week also go up. We kind of block two teams out at the same time.
I don't know if this counts as collusion or not, but if it doesn't, with the trade, I will guarantee that I do not bid on Mike Washington. So it's only $1,001 for y'all to bid, and you'll have.
I think the other issue is what if somebody else trades for Fab? And Sal kind of alluded to the fact that he would be willing to trade for $500.
Here's the
so it
deal.
also.
What do you think Sal's going to trade how is he going to get $500 of fab?
Dude, he'll find a way, dude. That guy gets his fucking hair lined up every week.
So I would just like to make an announcement that I am completely happy to fall on the sword for this league in accepting your fab budget in fair trades only. I will only be accepting fair trades for your fab budget so I can have the most money to acquire Mike Washington Jr. I am happy to be the person who falls on that sword for the rest of the league in ensuring that Danny, Sammy, and Mason do not acquire a top 24 running back in Mike Washington Jr. I'm happy to do it for all of you.
Here's the thing. We're doing this because we're weak at running back.
It's totally...
To then immediately get weak at wide receiver. Yeah, like 251 fab is not enough for me to make that. I need 5. I need 50% of the budget. I need 500.
Or I just stand put. And I just bid $1,001 on Mike Washington. You said he's one of your guys. I saw a video on the Sammy Stacks YouTube channel.
There's still roughly a half round.
Yes, I did.
There's roughly a half round discrepancy in market value here. Like,
I put out the offer of Walker for Jefferson straight up with. I said I wasn't going to add a dollar. Y'all's offer was Jefferson for Walker and 500 fab. And I said I
next to Jonathan Taylor's, and we're going to win this league together.
So even with this trade, Sammy and Danny are projected to start Carnell Tate in the wide receiver slot every week, and then 2 of these guys on a week-to-week basis: Jordan Mason, Travis Hunter, Jonah Coleman, Marshawn Lloyd, Ryan Flournoy, and Kayshon Boutte. It does not get any rougher than this.
It is extremely rough right now, this team. They need Mike Washington Jr. I'll give you $200 fab for Marshawn Lloyd right now.
And I'm literally just getting a notification from Ian Rappaport, from Adam Schefter right now. I'm going to react to this right this second. Right now, I just got the notification. Adam Schefter. Oh my gosh. My heart's beating so fast. My heart is beating insanely fast. Because I'm about to believed to have sprained his ankle. Let's go. Let's go.
Ashton Genty sprained ankle. He lives, which I'm just happy I took advantage when I did. Thank you for Justin Jefferson, boys.
Ashton Genty sprained ankle after all of that. Oh my god, you guys don't know.
Ashton Genty. Sprained ankle. The Raiders are unsure how long he will be out, but it is not considered a long-term injury.
Oh, Jefferson. Oh, they're not going to be able to reverse that trade. I don't care about Mike Washington at all. I don't care about the fab dollars. Just wrapped up an 11-hour stream. I head into the Flock League Discord server, and I see there's been a trade. So I click it. Danny trades away Justin Jefferson for Kenneth Walker and $300 worth of fab. In a panic to fill in Genty's shoes at running back, when it turns out Genty had a sprained ankle.
All of this for nothing. This dude has a sprained ankle. Oh gosh. They traded Jefferson before they even had the injury diagnosis. And he's fine. They didn't even need to do that. And the Mike Washington thing, it all means nothing. Oh my gosh. The biggest Flock League sequence of events I've ever been a part of. Sprained ankle.
I am 988. No judgments, no lectures. Just hearing what's going on.
In Brawl Stars, you can get medieval in a trash can. Here, that's just vandalism and littering. In Brawl Stars, hot dogs have magical healing powers. In real life, hot dogs heal nothing. In Brawl Stars, scarves are considered threatening. In the real world, not so much. Brawl Stars. Download for free today.
Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, the amount of drama and chaos in the Flock League alone today was genuinely crazy. First off, we had the Ashton Genty injury, where we thought Bro's knee was turbo cooked, so much to the point where they brought out the prayer circle, and we thought it was Jover for Danny and Sammy. Then we had Mason making a trade to help out with them. Justin Jefferson for Kenneth Walker, pretty much. That was big enough as it is. Now Ashton Genty has come out to only suffer a sprained ankle? What is today, dude? Today has been the craziest day, and we're still 3 weeks out from the season even starting.
I mean, Danny, this ended up being a terrible trade for you guys. Yes, you got some fab, but I mean, now you got 2 running backs. Are you really going to even need the fab to get Mike Washington? This ends up being a horrible trade for you now. You should have just waited for the news. You didn't need to make a trade immediately. I think this was a very irrational decision. And I think it's going to come back to bite you guys.
They're still going to have to unload the clip for Mike Washington because we don't know how long Genty's going to miss time. I mean, ankle sprains have kept people sidelined for a significant amount of time. I mean, JT in the past has missed like 4 to 6 weeks due to a significant ankle sprain. So if Genty misses the first couple of weeks of the year, like that still is going to make Mike Washington a pretty valuable waiver pickup. But it will be interesting to see how much he actually ends up going for because I don't know. I could still see somebody unloading the clip for him, and I would understand it. But time will tell.
Oh, and one other thing, too. Mason drafted such a horrible fantasy team that he better send a basket of mini muffins to Sammy and Danny for this one. I'm happy for my co-host and Sammy that they don't have to deal with Genty being out for the year, but good Lord, Mason, you one lucky motherfucker, dude.
These guys traded away their first-round pick for Kenneth Walker and $300 fab because they couldn't wait 24 hours to get an injury report. I thought this was a competitive league. This actually reminds me of my family league.
You may be asking, Mason, is Ray Davis now your running back too? No, he is not. I actually had made a trade before this one. I made a trade at the Flock League meetup. You haven't seen that video yet? There have only been 2 trades in this league. I've made both. You know I'm always wheeling and dealing. And yes, we traded for a running back at the meetup, which gives us the flexibility to trade away Kenneth Walker. That video will probably be out in 2 or 3 days. The editing team's still working on it, but I am just happy that all of this, both of my trades, have led me to get Justin Jefferson on my team.
I didn't want to react until we actually had official news, and I'm glad I didn't.
There ain't no chance. There ain't no way. Pre-Ashton Genty injury announcement, there's no way they would have made this trade. I'm sure they're going to try to cope and say that this move actually is still okay. But no. This was a big time goof.
It was very emotional, truthfully. Like losing a top 13 pick in the Flock League for potentially the season is what's all going through mine and fucking Sammy's brains at the time. Like, we're thinking that we're watching our season unfold in front of us, but we get blessed by the fantasy gods. Ashton Genty, sprained ankle, best case scenario, and truthfully, just rest up, Mr. Ashton, man.
I don't even care if the perception of this is that we got fleeced by Mason. I don't care because of the sheer joy that our second round pick is not done for the entire season. Let's just pretend we started running back. I love Ken Walker. I have Ken Walker 12 overall in my rankings before this trade. Man. What a freaking day.
Obviously, we end up making that proactive move. We trade for Ken Walker and get the $300 fab from Mason in exchange for Justin Jefferson. And I'll admit it straight up, like, we lost that deal. And truthfully, I'm willing to lose this trade as long as the aforementioned chosen one is healthy. Ashton Genty, we need you on our Flock League journey.
We have the extra fab, which is nice. It's perfectly fine. Would I go back and reverse the trade? Probably. But do I really care that much? No. I thought it was over. I thought it was cooked. But he's going to be all right, man. I am over the moon with this. What a freaking day, man.
And we didn't even wait to hear if Ashton Genty was okay before we did this. We just assumed he was done for the season, and now Mason has Justin Jefferson and Jonathan Taylor. Like, I feel like Jesse Pinkman right now with the "he can't keep getting away with it" meme. Like, are we serious? We gave Mason Justin Jefferson in a panic deal before finding out Ashton Genty was okay.
I mean, this trade was so good for Mason. Mason now has 2 first-round picks, and he essentially just had to give up 300 fab to jump up 6 spots in the draft. And honestly, Danny and Sammy, their roster construction is just looking absolutely horrid at this point. This trade, it truly might just make them solidified as the overall worst team in the league.
Well, all that hoopla and chaos for nothing because Ashton Denty, his knee is intact. Ankle sprain, we'll see if it's 1 month, if it's 2 months, but he's going to play football this year, it appears. So it looks like nobody in the league should bet a single dollar on Mike Washington Jr. tomorrow when waivers run. Nobody bid a dollar at all.
Alright, if you've played FNAF 1, 2, and 3, then you'd know that one of those tends to stand out in terms of gameplay. Five Nights at Freddy's 3. In the first game, there's technically 5 different animatronics that can kill us. In FNAF 2, that number jumps to 11, but in FNAF 3, there's only 1, Springtrap. However, despite that, FNAF 3 still manages to be about the same difficulty as 1 and 2. So that begs the question, what if there were more Springtraps?